I'm Dr. Catherine Phillips, and I'd like to welcome you today to this program on mindfulness. Last week in Calm Down, we had an experience of mindfulness practice and its outcome, mindful awareness. Mindfulness is the awareness that emerges through paying attention, on purpose, in the present moment, and non-judgmentally, to the unfolding of experience moment to moment, a definition by Dr. Jon Kabat-Zinn. Today, as well as practicing mindfulness, we're going to explore what it is that we actually do when we're practicing mindfulness and why we might want to practice mindfulness. Let's start with a sitting meditation. So finding an upright, dignified posture that's comfortable for you. If you choose, you could close your eyes, shutting out visual distractions, and allow awareness to alight upon the breath as it comes and goes in its own natural rate and rhythm. And as we start this sitting meditation, forming a clear intention as to how you're going to be spending this time over the next few moments. The intention being to be as fully present in each and every moment as possible along the breath, moment by moment and step by step, without missing a single moment. We're also working with attention, aiming attention for the breath and doing our very best to sustain attention along the breath. Again, moment by moment, all the way in and all the way out. We're also exercising working memory so that when we notice that attention is no longer in the present moment, no longer with the breath, that we've been distracted and the mind is off elsewhere, we remember our intention to be in the present moment and ever so gently but firmly redirect the focus of attention back to the present, back to the breath in this exercise. Let's do this with a few more breaths. Following the breath fully, one moment at a time, for just one in-breath and just one out-breath. And doing this for 3 more breaths, one breath at a time. Research shows that during mindfulness practice, we are actually exercising the areas of the brain involved. Measurable brain changes have been shown in a number of areas, including areas associated with memory, learning, compassion, and self-awareness after daily meditation practice over a period of 8 weeks. The experience of stress and harmful effects of stress on the body are decreased, and immunity is strengthened. Mindfulness has also been shown to be helpful in many physical and mental health conditions, including chronic pain, depression, anxiety, ADHD, binge eating disorders, and more. Mindfulness is about far more than just focusing on your breath. We can use just about anything to help us aim attention and sustain attention in the present moment. Let's do another exercise, this time starting with bringing the focus of your attention to the soles of your feet. Again, you could close your eyes if this feels comfortable. Bringing your full awareness to the soles of your feet, scanning them with your mind's eye for whatever sensations might arise here. And extending awareness into each and every toe through the big toes, all the other toes, approaching each toe with interest and curiosity, noticing what is arising here now. Perhaps nothing, perhaps any one of a number of sensations, simply meeting it with awareness. And extending awareness now up into both lower legs, holding both lower legs in awareness, all the way from the ankles to the knees. Noticing whatever is here to be noticed. Perhaps noticing the sensation of the strong shin bone, any difference that may be present between sensations here and the soft calf. Present to sensations as they come and go in the lower legs, moment by moment. And intentionally now shifting the focus of awareness into both upper legs, the thighs. Without rushing, taking your own good time to travel through both thighs with awareness, without missing a single part of them. Perhaps noticing position sense, the force of gravity on the thighs, coolness, heat, dryness, moisture, meeting whatever is here with openness. And now intentionally shifting the focus of awareness into both hips, perhaps aware of pressure points where the hips connect with the chair or floor. And bringing awareness now to the base of the spine, the tailbone. Once again, without rushing, without hurrying, ever so gradually traveling up the spine with awareness, one vertebra at a time. Scanning the lower back, reaching the mid-back and any sensations that may rise and fall in this area of the body. And when you reach where the ribs connect with the spine, extending awareness around the front of the chest to encompass the entire chest and rib cage. Bringing awareness to the rise and fall of the chest with the in-breath and the out-breath. Into the elbows, noticing perhaps the soft inner parts of the elbows, and extending awareness further down the arms, into the lower arms, the forearms. Traveling through the forearms with awareness. Into both wrists. And intentionally shifting the focus of awareness through the wrists into both hands. The palms of the hands, the backs of the hands, the surface and interior. And now extending awareness into and through each and every finger and the thumbs, all the way to the fingertips. And now intentionally shifting the focus of your attention from the fingertips to the base of the neck. Traveling with awareness through the neck. sensing and feeling whatever is present. And scanning the head now with awareness, bringing awareness all through the scalp, the hair, to the face. And now doing a face scan, scanning the forehead, the eyebrows, temples, jaws, chin, cheeks, mouth, lips, nose, eyes, eyelids, softening and releasing any holding or tension that you might find here. And when you're ready, redirecting the focus of your attention to the breath once again. Following the breath fully all the way in and all the way out. And if your eyes have been closed, you could gently open your eyes at this point and begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes, allowing this movement to extend into your hands and feet and arms and legs as you regain muscle tone. What did you notice during this body scan? What did you learn about yourself? Perhaps about your mind, body, or emotions? Whatever your experience, whether pleasant, unpleasant, or neutral, the idea is to work with yourself and your experience just as they are, without having to change a thing. Thank you for joining me today as we practice mindfulness on Calm Down. I hope that you're able to practice on your own on a daily basis over the course of the week. This is Dr. Catherine Phillips on mindfulness meditation on Calm Down. Hope to see you next week.